Hi friends, welcome back. Today we are pulling on the Scarlet Void banner. Yippee! I'm excited. I love this 5-star set so much. The 6-star, whatever. I take it or leave it, honestly. But the 5-star is so pretty. I love the hair. I'm really excited. I haven't taken a look at the loose items or decom, so that'll be a bit of a surprise, or the individual pieces for this, but let's go. Also, Happy New Year. Now that we're in 2026. 4-star socks, yeah, okay. Ooh, eyebrows. Ooh, untranslated eyebrows. Very good. Ooh, and a loose 5-star dress and the hat. Cute. Ooh, the necklace. I love that. I can't remember the name of that style, but it's like the hanging baskets. Shoot. I can't remember. Almost it looks like netting, but there's a word for it. And a 6-star piece. We have 4-star shoes. Oh, a cupcake! That's so cute! Oh my gosh! And the crown. Nice. That cupcake is super cute. And then we have a necklace. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a cool item. No 6-star here, but that's okay. Is this from the... No, it's not. That's just a loose glove sleeve piece. Oh, the hair. Yes! It's so pretty. And then that's a bag for the... Okay. It looks like a piano. Cool. Wow, the texture of that dress looks weird in the preview. I'm sure it doesn't actually look that weird, right? Okay, hi Larry. And the handpiece. So cute. No, I will not be trying to improve that ally card, thank you. Okay, another 6-star. 4-star earrings, I think it's the last piece, yep. Okay, let's see. Does the dress look weird? No, it doesn't. It looks normal. I don't know why the preview made it look so weird texture-wise. It just looks like their standard silk texture. Lots of the hat. With the shoes. These shoes are cool with the like the skeletal hand as the heel. Lots of dupes of the 4-star already. And this Luna Moth ring for the 5-star. Oh, it's so great. I love it. I love the woodsy aesthetic. Next we have, I think this is a random 5-star bag. More 4-star dupes. A lot of them. Oh my gosh. And the 5-star dress. Yay! Oh, it's so cute. I love this set. I love it. Definitely, definitely styling that first. Okay, we've got sleeves, I think, for the 6-star. I'm assuming they're sleeves. It doesn't really look like it would fit in a coat, but I mean, we have sleeves and coat. And, well, I don't think we have any coats and sleeve, but you know, gloves, that is. Lipstick, okay, cute. The contacts look so pretty. 5-star socks, okay. I haven't really looked at the decom for this banner either. We have... Ooh! A background piece? This is a broken mirror? With a butterfly, of course. We love our butterflies. Don't we life makeover? 6-star, 5-star earrings. Again. Another 6-star piece. Some loose shoes. That's a random 6-star hair. The 5-star shoes. Ah, just one more thing. That loose sleeve again. Loose dress. That's good for decom coins. You want to see that. More of those and less dupes of the 4-star that I'm sure we've already maxed out veins for. Okay, this time it should be a new 6-star piece, hopefully. Because you're guaranteed one. Oh, this looks pretty, actually. I like the tone of this lipstick. I wish it was a little brighter, but it still looks good. Pretty vibrant. Ooh, and a hair piece. Yes, it's so pretty. I love it. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. I want more of it. And just 1,000 sets that look like that, please. This hair, the 6-star hair, pretty. Not too over the top, like a lot of 6-star hairs have been recently, which is nice. Ooh, a loose grape. Bunch of grapes for your hair. Nice. Nice pull, honestly. Okay, another loose one. Good, good. Give me the decom. Hi, Larry. And a random necklace, okay. Getting into a lot of dupes here, especially when there's no 6-star in the pull. There's really not much we could be getting at this point besides makeup or loose items. Oh, okay. The mask, cool. Oh, and a hat. I thought, I don't know why I thought we already had a hat like that. That looks really familiar. I feel like I have seen that before. I was really surprised to see new on that. But I don't know what I'm mixing it up with. Oh, this is the Larry, I'm guessing? Yeah. I wonder what the look is here. Because, I mean, I feel like the set kind of gives French Revolution. Is this also meant to be, like, bourgeoisie? Not sure. Is that even the word? I don't know. The other loose 5-star dress. They look kind of similar, those two. Especially getting them back to back. Oh, so pretty. Nice, okay. So no 6-star piece, but we did get Larry there. Curious what the evolved form of that card looks like. So I don't know that either. I wonder if this is socks or anklet, but I like the way these beads form the butterfly. That's cool. That's creative. More dupes. Ooh, the contacts. So pretty. I'm really glad they moved in the direction of having the contacts match the sets of the banner, because those definitely go with the 5-star, and I love the 5-star. Okay, no 6-star piece, so this is basically a skip. Dupe dress, great. Ooh, okay, there are the other contacts. Wonderful. So I think we're missing face paints now, basically. And maybe something else. Hopefully a 6-star here. Should be getting kind of close to the dress, I think. I'm not really keeping track, but... well, there it is. Nice. Okay. Honestly, I gotta look at the decom. I don't know if I want to pull for dupes for this set, because I'm not really a fan, but sometimes it's just like, I also, what do we have for the upcoming reruns? I think, is the unicorn rerunning? The unicorn set? I think I need dupes for that. Or I want some dupes at least. I'm also waiting for like Bites Splendor. Bites Splendor. Ooh, okay, okay. 2 pieces in a row, very nice. Let's see, actually, how far in are we? 160? Yeah, actually, that's not too bad. We finished before 200. I think it's pretty good. I had like a months long streak of every single 6-star I pulled for was 200 or over, which is pretty rough. Okay, there's the last piece of makeup. Very nice. Now we know we're not missing any of that. No 6-star this piece, I wasn't even paying attention. I suppose we will look at the decom first and then go from there, because I don't know if there's any pieces from the 6-star set that I'm like, oh, I'd like a... Ooh, that's cool. The apple. That was the teaser for this set, right? Was an apple? Oh, that's an interesting necklace. Sure. Cool. Something for the cyberpunk tag, I suppose. It would also be nice to get a dupe of the Larry, actually. And there's this snake itself. Oh, that's, oh no. One more. Jumping the gun. Okay. Now hopefully finish it here. Like 180? 190-ish? Is that where we're at? There it is, the necklace. Oh, and it's got that same kind of beading that the sock slash anklet did. That's cool. Oh, actually, wow, this really is giving French Revolution. I didn't notice that that literally looks like, yeah, looks like you've had a trip to the guillotine. Yeah, I don't know, actually. This set is kind of cool. Maybe I will just pull for dupes. Okay, let's see. So that was... It was 200. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a quick look at the decom here. Nice, nice. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, let's look. Oh, it's got my nails on there. Ooh, cute. We have this dress. It looks like a decom dress. Wait, when you think of decom dress, this is kind of what they look like, I feel like. It's pretty. It's nothing crazy though, and I also feel like this in particular is going to make it kind of hard to use unless that goes away when you have a coat and or... Yeah, actually, I don't know how well they've done it saying like this can disappear. You can use something else instead of it. But besides that, it's fine. Oh, and it just randomly changed color again. Okay, I did not cut there. That was just the game. And then we have this floating fan. That's cool in the background. That's a cool background piece. And then lastly, last item is this plush that is super cute, is also just kind of sitting there, huh? Like it's just glued to your hip. Okay, sure. Kind of similar to, reminds me of this one from the Rosie, or no, not the Rosie, the Galaxy decom. Same kind of style, I think. Or similar. And then we have the decom background. Wow, this, it looks like overgrown, decrepit warehouse vibes. Okay, sure. And then Ooh, a jellyfish seat? That's super cute. This frame is kind of cool too. But, that's the decom. I have 5 pulls coming in. But I have 8 more pulls from the daily logins. Let's just take a look at these set items and see if that changes my mind and whether or not, or decides my mind, really. Let's see here. Ooh, that looks cool. I mean, I can just buy the shards if I decide not to pull. And you get these shoes from evolving him as well. And then let's look at the individual items here. So we have, for hair, we have the 5-star hair, which is beautiful in every way. I love the braids. I literally was just saying this about like the recent braids we've had as well. I love the braids. I love how much volume there is at the top. This ahoge, I think it's called. That's sort of that little strand that pokes up. I love the curls in the front and all of these little, there's just so much hair here and it looks amazing. I love it. And then the 6-star hair, I think it fits the style for sure. It is on theme and it is not too over the top, which I appreciate. And then we have, for dresses, we have the 4-star dress, which does not have the weird texture that you see in this preview. Like, it just, I don't know. It looks weird there. It does not look weird. Cute, pretty basic looking, nothing too weird in terms of details. And then we have the 5-star dress. Oh, it's so pretty. I like these floating petals a lot, although, you know, particle effects are sort of becoming a wish they weren't there, or wish we had a way to turn them off because they're so prevalent these days. I like these tiny bells, the little flowers. So pretty. I love this game so much because of just like the amount of detail put into these items. All of these different strings and ropes and different pieces flowing. It's so pretty. And then we have the loose 5-star dresses. They have the same, they have like the same color scheme. I mean, they're both pretty, both basic, which I think is the vibe of loose 5-star dresses in a 6-star banner these days. I like it. I kind of like the structure on the top of this dress a lot, the way these ruffles are bunched in. That looks very natural. And then we have the 6-star dress, which has a couple of different forms, it looks like. One with this massive collar along the shoulder there, and then one without it. Would be nice if they had like a shorter form similar to the oh, I can't remember what it's called, but the forest dress. Here, hold on. Let's take a look here. This dress. Because it kind of has a similar shape with the you know, how it's cinched in around the legs and then it spreads out at the feet. It's got, and then I need to learn more of these terms for like the shape of dresses and whatnot, because I never know the right way to describe this. But they have very similar shapes, but this dress you can just swap to be the short form entirely, and just this turns into a skirt here. So it would have been cool to see them do something similar with this, but you know. Oh, does that also get rid of the snake actually? It does. Interesting. I kind of like the snake. I feel like it gives the set more of a theme to it for sure. Okay. Moving on, no new coats, no new top or bottom pieces. We have 4-star socks are just these simple striped socks. Very basic. The 5-star socks are also pretty basic. I mean, they're just asymmetrically pulled up, and then there's flowers on one side. That's pretty basic for sure, but that's fine. The rest of the set is gorgeous. Not every piece has to be outstanding, otherwise the whole set would probably look like too much. And then we have... these are the socks for the 6-star set. There's all this beadwork. It's very pretty. Wonder how many dye slots this is. Oh, well, there's only 3 colors, but there are 5 dye slots. And we have some of the beads, and then more of the beads. Yeah, it looks like they're all just separated, but something like this maybe? Oh yeah, and then the string attaching all of them as well. And then we have shoes. 4-star shoes. Oh, I should take the socks off. Hold on. That's gonna get rid of those new tags though. No, that's fine. The shoes. That we still cannot see that well. I'll say this every single time until they finally fix it. Basic, simple, cute. The 6-star shoes with the skeletal hand heel. Very cool. I like the texture a lot on these too. With the flowers and the butterfly wings. This is really just like an all-in-one for LM Life Makeover motifs they like to use. Butterflies, flowers. It's getting to be skeletons too. And you have the snake and the apple here at the front. And then we have these were loose 5-star heels. Got a little lacing at the front, and then these studded straps. And then the 5-star set shoes. Cute. In fact, I think this is taller than the sock on that side, so you would never see that. I think the other sock comes up above it, but I don't think... maybe it does. I'm curious. It does not. So you will never see that sock with this set. That's funny. But you will see the other one. But I like them. I like the boots. And this leg warmer on one side. And the way those leaves sway. So pretty. Now moving on to makeup before we go into accessories. We have... oh, the untranslated eyebrows. I'm sure that'll be fixed. I like them, actually. These do not look bad. There's nothing too over the top about them, like in these ones. Or, you know, like weird changing color and different shapes. Like, I feel like most of the time eyebrows end up looking kind of unique, but these look pretty good. And then we have contacts. The gorgeous, gorgeous contacts here. Not animated, but they have the Luna moth and then the flowers similar to the 5-star. And for the 6-star we have, these are animated. Just kind of basic red contacts though. We definitely have other red contacts that have released previously that have a similar vibe to them, like like this one. Could you tell I switched there? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, you can, but I mean, from a distance, they're pretty similar. Although this one has more of the light around that part of the iris. Defines it a little differently. The new lipsticks we have, I think these are both great. Very usable. look at the colors here. So we have a cool tone. Sure, I mean, doesn't change them too much, of course, and it's hard when things are already this light to begin with that, you know, it doesn't... I want more color, I don't want less color, you know? And then for these, we have orange, berry, and then a brown as well. And once again, like, I just wish we had a way to make these brighter, because changing the opacity is not exactly what I want to do with this. I don't need to make it any, like, lighter. I want to make it brighter. And then for face paint, we have this piece that looks like it goes with the 6-star set. Sort of like cracks and maybe little drops of something that LM doesn't want you to post on Vanna. On the face. And then we have... This looks a bit odd. I'm not sure if it's just my doll, but this looks small. I wonder if you make it larger and try to make it proportionally larger. The texture just looks low res, honestly, and I'm not sure why it's so small. It looks fine from a distance, but if you're really looking at it, it does just look kind of like they shrank it way more, and yeah, it just looks low res. That's weird. Oh, psh, I went all the way back. No, we have to look at accessories still. Okay. So we have... Oh, I'm gonna have to figure this out on my own now. We have the 4-star hat. I like this sort of crochet flower. That's cute. And besides that, it's basic. I'm a big fan. We have the crown for the 6-star, which has 2 forms. One with the blade in it, and the other without. It's just gems in the crown, which is nice. I feel like this is more usable than, you know, the hilt of a sword coming out of your head. And then we have this hat, which I could have sworn we already had, but I couldn't. I don't think I could scroll through my whole list of hats here and be like, oh yeah, this is the one I thought it was. There's just so many, but like it looks very similar to other hats we have style-wise. Yeah, anyway, I mean, 6-star hat. Cute. I like the texture as well. This game does a really good job with their textures, I think. And then we have, for hairpiece, we have the 5-star, almost like these branches, or it's kind of, they almost look like you could make them into like antlers, but they're not. They're obviously branches. You could do it in that style with the little bells hanging off them. Oh, it's so pretty. Then we have the bunch of grapes as well, the loose piece. And then the 6-star hairpiece, this giant feather coming out. For the face, we have just the mask from the 6-star. This half masquerade-ish mask. Earrings, we have the 4-star earrings. And the 5-star. I like the asymmetry here with the length of the bells. And then we have, for the necklace, a lot of necklaces this time. We have the 5-star necklace. Again, the word is right on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember, but this style of the tide. The knots. Oh, I like it. But I can't remember what it's called. And then we have a 4-star necklace. basic, simple. Tied in a bow at the back. That's cute. This must be... There's 2 loose 5-star necklaces this time. This one with the pearl and the leaf. And then this one with cyberpunk-esque. Yes. With the pearls is interesting. I don't think pearls when I think cyberpunk generally, but this collar part definitely is cyberpunk-esque. And then the necklace here has 2 different forms. Oh, is it one with the splatter, one with how? It totally is. That's funny. I was thinking that when I saw it, like, wow, that's kind of a lot. I mean, it's definitely they get the theme across, but I am glad that they also gave us the option to take that away, because I think that honestly you wouldn't be able to post pictures in game if you have this. I think they'd be like, violation detected. Be like, what? This is your item, life makeover. I didn't do this, you did this. Okay, moving on to, is this bracelet? Oh, this is a bracelet? Okay. I don't think, yeah, this is unrelated. The only bracelet we have this time is this one, which I thought would have been a glove, but I guess is a bracelet with like coins on the side. Interesting. I'm a fan because I like when they have these asymmetrical arm pieces that you can use to add to your outfits, but it is did not expect it to be a bracelet. For gloves we have just these. Oh, so they are a glove, yeah. I think if they were any further up you would put them in the coat section, or LM might put them in the coat section, but they're in gloves. For rings we have just the 5-star ring with the Luna moth and then the little flowers. That's really cool. And then for handheld we have the apple, which has 2 forms. Oh yep, one where it is more apple in texture, and then one where it is a crystal apple. And then I think this was a loose... Oh, yeah, okay, sorry, hold on. There are more handhelds here. We have this super cute cupcake. That is so cute. I want to look at the dice slots for this. Okay, so we have the cupcake liner is attached to the bow and some of the frosting swirl here as well, it looks like, and a few of the sprinkles. And then we have, this is the other part of the liner and the rest of the frosting. This is the strawberry. Oh, it looks like this. Oh no, that's not. It must be this orange, yeah. The strawberry here. And then the blueberry and some of the sprinkles. Oh, some of the sprinkles are attached to the strawberry as well, yeah. And then we have the leaves. And the and the cake itself. The seeds on the strawberry, and then this little, almost like Pocky stick coming out from it. Super cute. Kind of a shame that it's a 6-star, because then it is hard to unlock dies for it. But that's alright. It is still cute. We have the 4-star bag with the piano. That's cool. The 5-star handheld of this. I think there's also a word for this that I do not know. Pretty. And then the loose handheld. The clutch. And then we have in the back section, no new wings, nothing new in tail. her bag, we have this background piece from the 6-star of the broken mirror, which has another form. Oh! Oh! That is cool. That's really interesting. Did not expect that. Also gets rid of the part on the ground too, yeah. That is cool to have as a background piece to use. And they also just added a way to adjust background pieces while you're in photo taking mode. I haven't looked into that too much yet. I haven't tried it out. So I'm not sure how well that works, but that'd be cool to be able to move that in your character independently, I suppose. I don't think we have any new anklets. Oh, the snake is a crossbody. Okay. Kind of expected it in floating, but there's two styles, one with all the embellishments and one where it's just a snake. Why isn't this in floating? Is there something else in floating? Yes, that would be why. We have these floating candlesticks. Candelabras, maybe? Is that also a word for it? No new tattoo. And I think we didn't have any new motor. That's it. Let's just take a look at the set. Here's the 4-star set. It's cute. I really like that the unique item of it is the bag here. Really draws your attention. And then the 5-star set. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm so excited to play with this set. Oh. And then the 6-star set, which I have not seen this animation either. Wow. That is... That's cool. That's a really cool animation. Okay, and the position of the snake makes more sense when you see that she's holding the apple over there for sure. Because otherwise he's just kind of hanging out there. But anyway, that'll do it for this. I don't think I'll be doing any more pulls today. We'll think about maybe I'll extend it in the future, but that'll be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you when I put out the video about the new nail system, because it's my favorite thing ever to ever exist in this game, and I'm so excited to be looking at it. Yeah. Alright, thanks. Bye.